Hi there, my name is Marky Sparky and this is episode 30 here on the NeverCraft server. I'm very sorry this episode is a bit late, but I was really busy and simply did not have enough time for this game. Today it is rocket building time and I really hope that you enjoy this one. If you do so, leave a like, consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. And yeah, now sit back, relax and enjoy. Okay, so we are standing here on the big pile of shulker boxes, which are filled to the brim with, well, that one isn't filled completely. Perfect example. Those are though, filled to the brim with resources that we are going to need in today's build. And yeah, that's a huge amount of stuff. And if I calculated that stuff correctly, there will be almost nothing left in the end of this episode. And you know what? I am so happy that there is a shopping district. So, as I said, we are going to build the rocket that I was promising for, I don't know, many weeks now. And it's going to be located here on the island. And I'm going to base the rocket design off of the famous Saturn V rocket that was used to land the first humans on the moon in '69. And obviously the Saturn rocket family in general. Yeah, let's land right here. Oh, I did it. Yeah, as I was saying, the Saturn rocket family was developed with lead rocket scientist Werner Magnus Maximilian Freiherr von Braun, which by the name you can already guess it, was a German rocket scientist. And well, since I am German, obviously I have to build a rocket that was developed by a German scientist, right? Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to this build. I hope you enjoy it. But let's not talk further. Let's get right into time-lapse mode and start building that thing. Have fun, guys! Oh, would you look at that? That rocket is way bigger here on the island than it seemed in my creative test world where I designed it. That is just crazy. Oh, it looks amazing though. It definitely looks amazing. Yeah, and I made sure to have some kind of sign on there that it is my rocket. So we have a purple M for Marky Sparky here on the side of the rocket. Let's try and land somewhere here on the cliff of the volcano. Oh, that thing is amazing. What do you guys think? I'm very, very, very happy with it. And I tried by incorporating all these different materials here. Try to indicate the different stages, like the first, second, third stage, and then obviously command modules and everything. And up there, where there's a hole yet, there will be the tiny capsule where we can get in up to fly to season 2. And yeah, well, there's nothing in there yet. I will have, well, I haven't talked about that. I will have a tower here where there's this second thing here on the base plate, I would say. There will be a tower with an elevator up, don't fall down. That, yeah, with the elevator you can get all the way up to here and enter the rocket. But first I want to show you something different, because something appeared in my base, down in the basement actually, down there. And yeah, well, here a certain smarty left us some profits from the terracotta shop, so people are actually buying terracotta, as it seems. Which is very, very nice, which is obviously what we wanted. And speaking about the terracotta shop, the other day Smarty and I got together over at the shopping district, and we actually named... Oh, I should not do that. I accidentally break things here. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so we got together in the shopping district and named the terracotta shop. So I will show you that clip now, and after that we continue working up there on the tower next to the rocket. How do we do this? Do you want to say something?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called in English. Like when you, I think the literal translation is baptizing, but that is like a Christian thing. It's like, yeah, almost when you throw a bottle at a ship when it's like first.
Good question. Is there a bed around?
So, how do we start?
So, we asked you guys for name suggestions for our terracotta shop here, and we actually got a bunch, so thank you very much for that. And we have decided upon something that actually your mom was suggesting.
Yeah, my mother. Yeah, it's like I'm sorry if there are any Italian people watching, but I am going to butcher this name, but we are going to call it Impruneta. Impruneta?
Impruneta, I think.
Impruneta, yeah, that's right.
Which is basically an Italian city where a special kind of terracotta is made, or something.
Yeah, really high temperatures or something.
I think
around.
like that, right? Impruneta.
Yeah, that is right. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is what we are going to call that whole thing. Because, I mean, there were a few suggestions like Terracotta Town or Terracotta Market based names, which is in principle everything like a huge space of something. Yeah, and like a city name, that fits very well with the whole thing, I think.
Yeah, and I like how it's not just terracotta and then something.
Yeah. And it has actual real life references, and people can learn something.
Exactly.
So thank you very much, Smarty's mom. So we are going to put that on all 3 entrances then, right?
Yeah, I don't have any oak signs.
Oh,
at
sorry.
The moment,
yeah.
But no worries.
To the left or to the right of the whole thing? I think maybe right here.
Like which side looks good?
I have no idea. On the other side,
Yeah.
there's already stuff.
Yeah, there's a bamboo.
So you want
Just
to do the
chilling.
last one?
Oh yeah, fine. If I can spell it correctly. Thank you. Did we actually make any sales? Like I checked, I think yesterday.
I
Or
have not checked at all, actually.
Implementa. Oh, maybe just one more down. Oh. Like
Yes.
that, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Phew.
Yeah, so this is what it is called now. And I really
Yeah,
like it.
Implementa. Yeah, I really like it. Fits perfectly.
Well, we are back here. By the way, that rocket is about 1-to-1 in size to the original. The original Saturn V rocket is about 110 meters high. And, well, that's what that is as well. That is just crazy. It's a bit thicker in like diameter, width, because, well, we are limited to 1x1 meters blocks. And therefore, yeah, the details like that cannot be made thinner. That's why we have, like, I don't know, double in width. But the height is pretty much what the original is. Yep, that's it. Well, anyway, let's continue to build that thing here. Hi! The tower is built and I actually also installed everything on the inside. The elevator up to the top with a lot of... Ooh, hi. Yeah, an Enderman just killed me here. Well, now you saw that. You didn't see that. Yeah, so let's take a look inside. Because the outside you have seen in the time-lapse and the inside is done now as well. I have added all sorts of greenery as I do with every interior here for this base. And yeah, which is also a nice way to, yeah, hide lighting. Yeah, and we have a 3x3 elevator that goes all the way to the top. And yeah, with all sorts of nice functions. So obviously if you press the button here inside, the elevator will take us up to the top. And if we want to call the elevator, if it is up there and we want to have it down here, we can press this button and it will come down to us. Same thing up top. Let's go up first. And there we are. Up on the top floor of the tower. Yeah, with all sorts of nice lighting. I incorporated the chiseled quartz again because I really like that. Yeah, here, same thing. Press the button inside, takes you down. If the elevator is downstairs and you want to have it up here, press this button and yeah, it will come all the way up to the top. And here, yeah, as you have seen before, we have the bridge over to the rocket. There's still nothing inside. I will do that later on. But yeah, this tower is complete. So let's call the elevator from down below. Just to show you that it actually works. We press this and there it starts moving. And there it is. And as you can see there, this is actually 3 separate flying machines here underneath this 3x3 floor here. And you know what? Let me quickly show you how that thing works. Okay, we are here on my creative test world, and this is like the elevator design without any tower around it and in a smaller scale, so I can show you how that thing works. And yeah, as you can see here, this is basically a, well, 1x3 flying machine and then 3 stacked next to each other. So what you can see here is one machine with like this L shape of slime blocks and these honey blocks. 2 observers, 2 sticky pistons, that's all you need. I mean, that's your basic flying machine. I have no idea if there are better designs out there, but this is what I came up with. And it works really, really nice in the tower that I have. Because not only does it fit into the 3x3 hole that the elevator shaft is providing, but also the activation for both directions of flight fit into the tower nicely. I mean, yeah, the bottom one is very, very simple. You have these 3 observers up here that obviously need to be triggered at the same time, else the machine breaks. Because if you would do that, where can I show you that? Maybe here with this one. If you would only activate, yeah, see, like that, then the whole thing sticks to each other. Here, this slime block will stick to that, the honey block will stick to that piston, and the whole thing is broken. That's why you need to activate, where is it? Over there. You activate all 3 of them simultaneously, and then the whole thing works. Down there with these 3 redstone pieces, and up here I use those pistons here. And the nice, neat thing about these things is that I use them to activate the machine, but also to stop the machine. Because as you can see here, at this position, the sticky blocks here of the flying machine touch the pistons and they cannot be moved further up. Therefore, the whole thing stops moving. And if I want to activate them again, I just extend those pistons, and then yeah, they activate the observers here. And they also change their block state and cannot be moved anymore, and the whole thing moves downwards. As you can see, yeah. That is really, really, really neat. And yeah, down there, press this, up, press it, and yeah, it is activated again, and you can see it will stop as soon as the sticky parts touch the pistons. And that's the whole thing. And with the elevator incorporated into the tower, the whole thing is actually done. And yeah, I mean, we have completed the rocket, we have completed the tower next to it. We have achieved so much in this episode, guys, and I'm really, really proud of the end product here, of the end result. I hope you like it as well, and if you do so, leave a like on the video to show me that. Yeah, but that's going to be it for this episode, guys. As always, thank you very, very much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.